Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's weekend whip video, I'm going to be playing with some alcohol markers and some of these Amazon color, Amazon printed books. I got, these are all uncolored, all of them. And I don't know which one I want to work in, but I'm leaning towards not so much this portrait one, I don't think. I think that one's going to have to wait for another day. I really wanted to try to color in this for the space timber thing, but I don't think it's going to work out this time. So I'm thinking one of these. I'm not sure which one. I might just work in this one. We'll see. Let me do a little flip through while we're chatting, and I'll make a decision, hopefully before we finish up the video. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. I'm halfway done with my tea already, but I wanted to finish it and chat with you guys. So here we are. Yeah, I got these books, and I think I've seen a lot of these like cute and cozy little ones, but this was one of the ones that I thought was the cutest. And I just think it's adorable. This one's from Coloring Book Cafe. The paper is really, really thin. Like I feel like it's even thinner than like just regular Amazon paper, but the images are really cute. So I was thinking about doing one of those, and I was thinking about this one, and it's kind of perfect because today is a very rainy day. So maybe we'll work on that one. Okay, that's an option. I do have one, this cute little alien napping on the moon from this 50 Space Miniatures, which is, again, so cute. These miniatures ones are just adorable. And I think, all right, so there's that one. And then I have this monster one, which again is super cute. This one's kind of more, I feel like I would do this one more for Halloween. So maybe I'll color in that one next month a little bit. So cute. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on this one. Or one of these. Probably this one, actually. Let's work on this one. All right, let me grab a backer page. That should work. Oops. Make sure it's behind the initial page so you don't get markers on the, yeah. I've done that before where I've accidentally put it behind two sheets and then just completely ruined the page. So, all right, let me grab some colors. Also broke the spine a little bit there so that I could really get it to lay flat. Yeah. All right, I'm just going to start grabbing colors and trying things out. I don't even know. I have no color palette in mind for this. Nothing. So we're gonna start with the wood because I know that that's something that I can at least have a decent idea of what I want to color it, because it's brown. That should work. We'll start with this. Here we go. Hi. I hope you are all doing well. It is Friday mid-morning for me. I meant to do this last night so that I wouldn't have to rush chatting with you guys today, but now I'm on a very tight schedule because I have lots to do. And I took the time for myself last night, and I think I'm better for it today. But yeah, my initial plan was to just go ahead and do it last night so that I could sit and chat with you guys. I have fun stuff planned. It's not like it's a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do, but so today I'm going to go, I had to, get up and take my kiddo to school, take my other one to work, and then I've got to go to the grocery store, which that one's not so much fun, but it's 4 fun things because tomorrow we are playing D&D again. And gotta have good snacks for that. And then I'm also going out to lunch with my friends. And then my husband and I are supposed to go see a show tonight. It's a Tom Petty tribute band, which I think is going to be so fun. And yeah, I'm just excited to just have fun. And then tomorrow, besides just playing D&D in the evening, tomorrow we're supposed to be volunteering to work at the cross-country meet that we volunteer at every year. Since my youngest stopped doing cross-country, that's one of the things I do miss because it's such a fun, such a positive sport. And I really like to see all the kids run and then just like them trying their hardest and pushing to try to get to the finish line. And I just love it. But yeah, we volunteer at this one specific race that's close to our house that our team hosts every year since she's not doing it anymore. But we are currently getting the remnants of the hurricane that hit the States. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have the race this year because the course is just going to be soaked. I don't know that it's going to work. Hoping it will, but yeah, I don't have high hopes for it. So yeah, that's really what's happening here. Like the rain today is crazy. I mean, I'm sure we have no issues like they've had in the South so far. So that's good for us, but I feel bad just saying, oh, we have to cancel our cross country race when people are, losing their homes and stuff. So yeah, so if you say prayers or you send positive vibes, whatever it is you do, just give a second to think about all those people in the South of the United States that have just been kind of demolished by this hurricane. Again, since I don't, watch a lot of the news or anything, I don't know the specifics of what's going on, but I know I've seen some video that suggests maybe it was a little rough. Okay, what am I trying to do right now? I'm going to go with some warm gray 5. And then I'll go over top of that with the brown to try to make it a little brown. I have been busy making videos, but unfortunately they're all videos that are not going to come out until next month. So you'll have to wait to see them. I'm hoping that I can make a couple of like short fun videos in the meantime so that I can, still have some content for you guys through the rest of this month. I know it's only a few days now, but there was one shorter video that I wanted to make, and then of course I'll still keep making the weekend whips too, but I'm excited for you guys to see the Monster Mash series color along videos next month. I don't know that I need to add the brown on top of this. This is a nice dark warm gray. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do on this page. but I really just wanted to mess with my alcohol markers. That was the, it's like, let's just do something fun and easy and something that I can just play with. I have been seeing a lot of cards that have been inspiring me lately over on my my other Instagram account that I have. It's I have a scrapbooking and card making Instagram account, but I don't post on it hardly ever. But every once in a while I'll pop over there and just see like what the people that I'm following on that account, what they're up to, and I've been just like mesmerized by these reels of people making cards, and I just want to play with all my supplies. But I'm like, no, I have to get through these videos first, and then maybe maybe I can sit down and you know, play around with stuff once that's all done. But until then, I gotta buckle down and get my stuff done. Okay, I'm gonna do another warm gray color for this wall, I think. Is that what I want to do? Yes. But I want it to be lighter. Let me check. Let me see what I've got here. So I've got this reddish gray. Oh, that's a nice one. We'll just go with that. I'm going to go right over top of these bricks too, because I'll come in with another color and probably maybe some colored pencils. I don't think I'm going to use too many colored pencils on this page. I'm going to try to do the majority of it with my alcohol markers, but we'll see. So let's see. So I'm going to have next month, I will be having that color along that I'll host the color along on Instagram, have some videos throughout the month that coordinate with that color along. And then I will also have a Johanna Basford color along again next month. And that is going to be in Enchanted Forest. I'm really thinking about doing the skull that's made out of like plants and stuff. I think that one would be a cool one and kind of make it a little spooky for October. That's a possibility. Trying to decide what I would do in the background for that one. I can't really think up an idea, so I might have to do some Pinterest diving to see if I can find something that would just be interesting, I guess. All right, what else do we got here? What does this one look like? Oh, that's almost the same shade. Well, maybe we'll just do it with the same brown that this, yeah, that's what we'll do. I have been very into, like I said, watching those reels and then reading again. That's been the basis of what I've been doing. I've finished a few buddy colors. I'm just waiting on some buddies to finish up those pages if they do, to post it on Instagram. If not, no worries. But I am going to, I'll share those with you on my completed pages, because there are a couple in there that I really like that I've not been able to share yet. But my favorite so far, I think, is this one page that I did with Jamie at, oh, her name just popped right out of my head. Jamie's Coloring Love. Ugh, if that's not right, I'll put it on screen. But we did this page in Rabbit's Fairy Tale something. It's a Japanese coloring book. It's one of those really cute ones. And we did this just adorable page with like fairies and dresses, and she had picked it, and I looked at the page, and I was like, oh, this is crazy. There's no way I could do this page. And then I started coloring it. I was like, this is the funnest. This is so fun, and it's so cute, and I can't wait to color it all. And our pages turned out so different. I really love it when that happens. I have to figure out what color I'm going to color the bunny, don't I? Well, let's see what we got here. Hopefully this is different enough from the background that it'll work. So when I use alcohol markers, I tend to do a lot of just using them as like a base layer and then coming in and using my pencils to shade things and add details and stuff like that. Oh, I was going to leave it a little face, but I'm just going to go ahead and color the whole thing in. I know a lot of people do some really awesome work with alcohol markers, and I have not gotten that far with my with my skills yet. I do, like I said, a lot of it is just like base layer stuff, and then I can come in and do all the detail work that I want. I do try every once in a while to play with my alcohol markers to see if I can figure out what I'm doing. No, I don't want that one. What did I get? No, I'm going to save that for, I'll just do it really quick. So I'm just drawing in, I'm using the little bullet tip, just drawing in a few lines. There we go. We're gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna use a colorless blender, just like right along the edge of the there we go. All right, let's work on some of the outside. So I want it to be kind of gray and stormy, but I also want it to be a little bit blue. So let's see if we can find a color that will work for that. I think this color in here might work, but it's also a little blue. Oh, maybe this like grayish purple color will work. We're gonna try that. Oh, it's called Rainflower Purple. That's just perfect. I am going to color it in the direction that the rain is going to in case I do get some streaks, but I don't think I will. I don't mind doing it that way though to get some more texture in the sky. Yeah, so since I know what I'm doing for Halloween now, I can move on to thoughts about Christmas videos, which just sounds silly because it's only September. I don't want to start thinking about that already, but I feel like it might be a good idea to start trying to pre-plan some things. I know for sure that I'm not going to be able to do like a 12 Days of Christmas kind of thing. I've done that in the past. I've tried to do like a daily thing or like even a daily coloring Advent thing, and it never works for me because I can't maintain it. And I know that now, so I'm not going to attempt it again because then I don't have to come back on here and apologize for once again failing to do what I said I would do. So instead, I think I'll probably do something similar to what I did last year. So last year I had a theme. So I had a fairy theme. It was have a fairy Merry Christmas. So I kind of want to do something themey again, but I'm not sure what. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. What kind of like themed Christmas videos would you like to see this year? So it would probably be like one a week. And those would definitely have to be pre-filmed because I get so busy in December. I mean, everybody does, but I would love to know what your thoughts are on that. see if you guys, you know, have any thing that you'd like to see. Okay, I'm going to do some yellowy orange shrubs. So I'm just trying to figure out what colors to use right now, because I think I want to do, what does that look like? So I have my markers. Oh, that's really bright. That might be like the fun accent color. I have my markers in this little plastic setup on my desk that I can just kind of look at and see what I want to use and all that. So if you guys, I'll put the pictures of that stuff on screen, and if I can still link it in the Amazon store, I'll do that. But I really like, you know what, I'm going to use that one too. I really like using this, because then I can just look up and try to find the colors that I want, and I have it all kind of, what is that one? What did I just do? I have it grouped by color. Those are like too pale. I need something different. Ooh, that one might work. I know that's more orangey. No, I don't want that one. But I want something muted like that. So let's try this. Let's try this one. Okay, this is what we're going to do. So I'm just going to go through first with this one. Get that base color down. I'm going to try to play with texture a little bit. And see if we can make it work. Ah, this marker's dying. So I've used my Ohuhu so much that they're all starting to die. Just the ones. So I have the 104 set of, I don't know if these are the Honolulu ones or what they are, but I kind of love these markers. I use them. I mean, I can just sit with them on the couch and pull out what I want to use and not have to worry about a whole lot. And I can base a whole lot of pages at once and not have to get up from my seat. Which is, I think, is why I use these as the base layer more than like actually coloring the whole image with them, because I feel like I accomplish so much more, even if it is just a base layer, than I do trying to get a whole page done, because I can get multiples done with this. All right, I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Let's do some of these leaves through here. I'm going to just use the same kind of colors that I have for the shrubs. That works. What color bench thing should that be? Want something warm and cozy. Doing a lot of neutrally things on this page. I don't know if this is different enough from that one. Maybe we'll have to not do that one. Let me find something else. All right, I'm going to use this one. So this is me getting into my stash of other alcohol markers. Now they're all stored together, but these ones are kind of older ones. This is this one's a Prismacolor. So when I was trying out all kinds of different alcohol markers, I bought some Prismacolors, I bought some Winsor & Newtons, and have found far and away that I like my Copic and the Ohuhu ones the best. Those ones have the best tips. They feel the most comfortable in my hand. I know other people have tons of alcohol, you know, different brands that they like, but those are the ones that I've found that I really, really like. So I'm going to be sticking with those. This one's kind of drying out a little bit too, so but it creates a fun texture there on its own. Okay, let me try on this shrub again. So I'm just kind of barely touching the page, and I'm just doing like a little, what is this called? Scrumbling, I think, where you just do like these little random circle things. I think that's what it's called. All right, again, we'll have to let things dry in between times so that you can get your markers to do what you want. Let's see, I'm gonna do, I really like these like pinky purple colors in here, so I'm gonna do some of those. Yeah, so what else is going on? Really not a whole lot else is happening around me. Like I feel, let's talk a little bit about, you know, what I was talking about last week. I really appreciated all of you guys kind of reaching out about what I was talking about last week, where I was just not feeling right. I'm feeling a little bit better. I still am just kind of off, but I'm trying. So that's good. That's really all I can do. Hoping that it doesn't come down to me having to go see a doctor and figure all that stuff out, but it might eventually. So I really would like to just get it taken care of on my own, but I know that as we get older, that's not always possible. So I'm all right with that. Okay, I like that. I'm going to use this Y10, I think, to do the teapot. I'm going to use the darker color now for the leaves, and I'm kind of doing that same motion, just kind of little tiny little swirls all over the. All right, and then I'm going to take this lighter color and just kind of go over everything, and hopefully that will blend everything together a little bit. I think that does end up working though. Like it creates like a neat texture on the shrubs. I've also seen it where people just use dots too, but I like that little extra little swirly bit. Okay, I like that. Let's see, I probably could have done like a cute little plaid on the seat, and I missed my opportunity for that, darn it. Yeah, I don't really know what else I want to do with this now. I don't know that I'm in the mood to color. I am working on another page too right now that's in Wild Summer, and I really am enjoying that one, but I didn't want to work on that one today either. I don't know what's going on. Something's not hitting right again, just with my coloring choices, I guess. Okay. Let's do some stripes. So you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but there's a lot of bleeding on the page, and I just try to do my best when I deal with that stuff to just kind of be like, well, I try to work with it if I can, or I try to be mindful of when I'm putting my alcohol markers down to kind of leave just that little bit of space in between where I'm putting the color and the lines for the line art. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Okay, I like that. I am going to come back in with that purpley color. Where did that go? Yeah, and I'm just going to do these little lines in the direction that the rain is falling. See if that does anything fun. I feel like that'll give a little bit of texture to the sky. I am trying to create texture, but I don't know that I can do a whole lot more. I'm gonna use this one to maybe, I really want to do plaid on this now that I mentioned that earlier, but I don't think it's gonna work. All right, let's just do all of these guys with what colors of the pillows. All right, I think I'm just gonna use these same markers to do some of the books. I really just kind of want to sit here and just color stuff in. Maybe just let you guys sit here with me. I wish it wasn't like silent or something. I wish there was music or something playing, but I don't really have a whole bunch of music that I could actually play that I wouldn't get dinged for, you know? Let's see. I feel like those two are super close in color that maybe I need to get a different color in here. Let's try one of these really dark color. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna, as I go through here, I can come back over with, once the alcohol marker has dried, I can come back over and use the same color to give a little bit of shading, but I don't want to do a ton. So this might just be I don't remember the last time I did this, but this might be just like a straight coloring page, which is crazy. But it also makes me happy just because it's just chill and I don't have to think too much. So I think I'm just going to finish this up and then I will be done for today. So you guys kind of saw me do almost a whole page. I mean, that was pretty quick to get to get all that color on there and to add a little bit of texture on some spots. And I wonder if I can just use, let's see, what did I use on the back? I don't remember now. I think I used this red gray. So I'm going to add just a little bit more color to the bricks here, that color, and see if, all right, that's not bad. I'm going to be done with that for now, and then I'll probably end up working on it while I edit and stuff. Oh, I need to do that center section. I forgot about that. Let's get that colored in really quick. That's the window frame. Yeah, so I'll come in with just a couple of colored pencils, add a little bit more shading, and my white Posca pen, and probably a couple of sparkly pop pens like on the books and the handle here, and that'll be it. And I'll show you guys the finished page at the end there. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks so much for hanging out. I know I didn't really talk about a whole lot, but I am getting very excited for the upcoming season, and I am going to, hopefully I'll be making some cards and I can share those with you guys too, because that's always a fun thing to be able to do this season for me. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, I'll see you later.